This is Jack Fletcher Media Productions reporting live and direct at the Grosvenor Casino, sponsored by BD8 Fitness, Almost UK, Gym City and Nature First. I'm here with Mr. Carl the Cobra Froch at the press conference for Lee Froch, Nathan Ward. How did you find that?
You have to bear with me because I'm half asleep. I hadn't had any sleep for 2 days. I've been camping with the kiddies. It was a quiet press conference, wasn't it? A lot of respect, no bad blood, so never really kicked off. But both fighters, my brother and Nathan, they both know what they're doing. They're both good fighters. They're both strong. I think Nathan Ward's took this one really seriously. He's going to be his probably career fittest. So I'm looking forward to a really good fight. Good night.
Do you believe this is going to be your brother's toughest challenge to date in his career so far?
He had 20 amateur fights, Lee, or just over 20 amateur fights. He had a couple of tough ones. He fought Danny McIntosh, who could box and move, and he come through that in the end, and ended up hammering on the ropes at the end of the fight. He had him. I think he lost on points, but it was one of them where Lee's beating him up, and the bell went. So he's had some stiff tests as an amateur, and he's had a couple of decent ones. Big John Lewis give him a good fight, didn't he? So I don't know if it'll be his toughest, because if he goes to plan, and if he's tactically on point, he'll make easy work of it. But that's taking nothing away from Ward, because Ward is tough. He can roll in, get in range, and he's a bit of a hooker, and he can punch a bit. So potentially this could be his stiffest test, but I think Lee's going to be really. I think he's going to perform. I've been watching him in sparring and training, and he's really up for this. He's fit. He's got a bit of nerves, which is good. I'll switch him on the night, so I'm expecting a good performance from my brother.
I mean, in terms of Nathan Ward, he's been on the EBF circuit for a while. He's got ferocious knockout power, and as he said, it's proper knockouts for Nathan Ward. He does knock them out good and proper. If your brother gets caught on the chin, we saw it against John Lewis. He recovered well, but that was a little bit of an eerie moment. What do you reckon is going to happen in the fight then?
What's the question? If he gets caught on the chin, I think he'll be absolutely fine. He's got a chin of granite. It's in the Froch DNA, so I think he'll be fine. Best chin in the business is the one that don't get hit, and that's what he's going to be working on. Jabbing, moving, boxing, and then when the time comes, he'll meet Ward in the centre of the ring, meet him as he comes, and I think he'll get him out there. Lee punches very hard. I know Nathan Ward punches hard as well, but Lee's a dangerous puncher. He's very, very physically strong, and I just think that with that power, I think he's got the edge. I think it's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it, but I've got my brother for an inside distance win.
Do you think this may go the distance, or is it definitely not going to go the distance?
I don't think it will. No, what is it? 10 rounds.
10-round fight, yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to be tied after about 4 or 5 rounds because it's going to be a lot of pressure, a lot of stress in terms of nervous build-up. So they're going to both have a go after a couple of rounds. They're going to get stuck in, standing punching range. Someone's going to connect, and they're going to be gassing by the second half. I can't see it going the distance. I really can't.
Carl, I'm going to put you on the spot now. Last time we spoke in the Victoria Centre for the Leewood weigh-in, there was a lot of talk about you fighting George Groves. Now, it's gone very quiet since then, but people are. I've spoke to people in the pubs, people in the gym. People are still talking about it. People are wondering whether you're going to come out of retirement. So, was it just like a publicity stunt, or do you genuinely do think that you might, at some point, get back into the ring again?
No, there's no publicity stunt because it didn't really generate a great deal of publicity, to be honest. And it's not something we both need. We both had a career, and we both done what we had to do. And George Groves went on to become a world champion. I admire him for sticking with it and doing what he's done. At the time, I was over in America having quite long chats with somebody from DAZN, and there was options on fighting again. So I had a serious look at it. So at the time when I was talking about fighting again, I was back in the gym and I was thinking about it. But to be honest, I'm 42 years old. I've had a great career. Blah, 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 blah. I've said it all before, so I won't be fighting.
So just working at Sky Sports and doing your thing then?
That's right.
Carl, it's been good talking to you. Have a great evening, and thanks for talking to Jack Fletcher Media Productions.
Always a pleasure, Jack.